I will explain you about to print pyramid format. Okay, to print the stars in pyramid format. Okay, because if you want to solve this kind of problems, we can able to use nested for loop. In last class, we had a discussion on nested loop. Here, what we have to do is, if you want to print pyramid shape, okay, stars in pyramid shape, this is called as what is called program to print full pyramid and inverted full pyramid, because it is difficult to solve the problem to the students. Then today I will going to explain you what is this problem, and I will write the program to print full pyramid and inverted, because reverse a pyramid by using the C programming. Because you look at this diagram, this is called a full pyramid, this is inverted full pyramid, reverse of the pyramid. It is called as a pyramid, it is reverse of the pyramid. How do you print the stars in pyramid format? Okay, this is called as the pyramid. Is it a shape of pyramid? Yes, exactly. But here also the reverse of the pyramid. This is also called as what? Inverted pyramid. In lesson group also we solve the problems of Floyd's triangle like that. Okay, how the star should be printed. What is called? Like this. Okay, because if it is here, this kind of Floyd's triangle, this is format is called as what? Floyd's triangle. Okay, like that we solve the problems or print the stars in this format. Okay, if you want to solve this kind of problem, you can able to use nested for loop, isn't it? Then in this problem also, but how the pyramid shape, because if it is 1, then next 2 will be added. Okay, if you want to print stars in because pyramid shape, then how you can print, because you know the logic. Then first of all, if you want to write the program, you can able to know how the stars should be printed. Then it is a 1, the next one, it is same order will be there. Look at here. Okay, then 1 will be added here, 1 will be added here. For this example, extra 1 will be added here, left, 1 will be added to the right. Here also 1 will be added to the left, 1 will be added to the right. Okay, each and every step in the first row, first will be displayed. In the second row, in addition to that, 2 extra stars will be displayed. In the third row, and extra 2 stars will be in each and every row, 2 extra stars will be displayed. Can you observe here? Here it is in the second row, 2 stars extra will be added. In the third row, 2 stars will be extra added. In every row, the 2 stars will be extra added. If you added 2 stars extra, then it will come in pyramid shape. Otherwise, it does not display the stars in pyramid shape. Isn't it? This, if you know, if you write this logic, they can easily, you can write the program for this one also. Okay. Then how it is possible, how to solve this kind of problems in C programming. Then today I will write the program and I will explain you. Isn't it? Yeah. Look at here. The direct I will write the program. Hash include IO std IO.h, because you know that std IO.h stands for standard input, output H stands for header file. Then void main what are the variables you require, you declare before you are using that variable. Int I, j, then k. I required 3 variables. Using that, if any variables are extra, after that I will declare. Before that I declared 3 variables. Okay, if any variable is required further, after we can able to declare over here. Okay, Then three variables are declared as an integer data type here. Then another variable size is also required here, n. Printf, how many rows do you want? Printf, enter number of rows. Then after that, you can able to read the value by using scanf function. Then address of n. You know that the syntax can be used to read the value from the input device. Then after that, you should be able to write the logic outer for loop. Then I should be 1. N is nothing but number of rows. Then I place. Then it will be open because I am using the more than one statement inside the for loop. I can able to use open bracket and closing bracket. The opening bracket. Then here I want to take k as initialized to 0. K is declared over here. The I is also declared. Then for I want to use the nested j equal to 1, j less than or equal to n minus I, then j plus. Okay, then after that it will be open. Next inner for loop, this is called as inner for loop. Then printf, what is the statement you should be able to write? Printf, then space. Okay, because before that you should print the space before the after that. Then how it is displayed, then look at here. Then for loop should be close. After that while, here while k because not equal to 2 into I minus 1. If the condition is true, then what is called printf, then star. Then k plus. Then after that here you should be able to write the statement printf slash n, which will come to, then after that for loop. This will be closed here. Yeah, this will be closed here. This will be closed here. Yeah, this is for loop. Then main function should be closed here. There is no space here. I am writing here. That main function should be closed. Isn't it? Then then after writing this program, we will take one example. What is the flow of the program? Whether this program should be print this format or not. First, I am writing the program to print the pyramid shape. Okay, stars should be displayed in the pyramid shape. Then this is the way you have to print it. Whether the program is correct or not, we will do it. Because I am erasing the statement, but here I will explain you. After that, I will write the program for it. Inverted. Then I will explain over here. Then output of the program. Okay. Enter number of rows. Here it will ask the number of rows during the, whenever you compile this program, it will ask for the input from the user. Enter number of rows. Then you can able to read the n value. For example, n value becomes 5. then I value, here I am writing, then j value, because all these are required, then k value, because then I equal to 1, yeah, I should be 1, I less than or equal to 1, because 1 less than or equal to 1, sorry, n value is what? N value is 5. 1 less than or equal to 5 condition is true. Then condition is true, the k should be initialized to 0. Then j value should be 1. J greater than or equal to n minus 1 less than or equal to n is what? 5. I value is what? 1, because 1 less than or equal to 4, because 5 minus 1, what is the value? You get it? 4. 1 less than or equal to 4 condition is true or false? The expression value returns true. Because the expression returns true, then this statement will be executed. Then space will be printed. Yeah. Here space, yeah, space can be represented as a hyphen, because after that I will remove the hyphen. Then j value is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 2. Yeah, here j value becomes 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 4. Condition is true. Then again another space will be displayed. Then j value is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to 4. 3 less than or equal to 4. Here j value becomes 3. Then 3 less than or equal to condition becomes true. Then another space will be displayed. Okay. Then after that j value is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 4. 4 less than or equal to 4 condition is also true, becomes true. Then another space as printed. Then j value is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 5. 5 less than or equal to, here it tests the condition before entering into the loop. 5 less than or equal to 4 condition is true or false. Here look at here. 5 less than 4, the condition returns false. The condition is returns false, the control will goes from out of the loop. Then which terminate the loop. Then here the control will comes to out of the loop. Out of the loop means another loop as using here, isn't it? Here what I have written, here the condition returns false, which comes out of the loop. What is the out of the loop? Another statement will be there. Why k? What is the k value? K value is 0. Yes, sir, exactly. Yeah, k value becomes 0. K value not equal to I value is what? I value 1 minus 1. 0 not equal to 2 multiplication with 1, 1. 2, sorry to say. 2 minus 1, what is the expression value returns? 1. Because 0 not equal to, condition is true or false? Condition is true. Okay. Then what is called, when the condition becomes true, then which will comes to here. Then star should be printed. Yeah. After that, k value is incremented by 1. Now k value becomes 1. 1 less than or equal to. Yeah. Then again test the condition. After incrementing the k value, again which test the condition. Here at this time, k value is what? 1 not equal to 1. Condition is true or false? Condition returns false. 1 not equal to 1. Condition is false, because 1 equal to 1. 1 not equal to condition returns false. When condition returns false, which comes out of the loop, what is the statement is there out of the loop? Printf new line. When control will comes to here, yeah, control will comes to here. After that, the outer for loop will be ended over here. Then the control will comes to what is called here. Control will come to the expression 3. Then update the I value. Then I value is incremented by 1. I value becomes the previous, what is I value? 1. It will be becomes 2. Okay. Then here 2 less than or equal to what is called 5. Condition is true. 2 less than or equal to 5 condition becomes true. Then again control will comes to here. Again k value should be reset to 0. K value should be initialized to again 0. Then j value reset to 1. Then what is called 1 less than or equal to I, n value is what? 5 minus I value is what? 2. Okay, because here 5 minus 2, what it returns? 5 minus 2, the expression value is 3. Then 1 less than or equal to 3 condition is returns for true. Then this body of the loop will be executed. Then print of here another empty space will be displayed. Then j value is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 3 condition is true. Again another space should be printed. After that j value is incremented by 1. J value becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to condition is true. 3 less than or equal to 3 condition. 3 less than 3 means condition false. 3 less than or equal to 3 condition is true. Then control will comes to here. Another space should be printed. Then j value is incremented by 1. What is the j value becomes 4. Then 4 less than or equal to 3 condition returns false. Then control out which goes to the out of the loop. Then the control will comes to here. K not equal to 2i minus 1. What is the k values? K value is 0. 0 not equal to 2 into what is the I value? Yeah, I value becomes 2 minus 1. Okay, then 2 into 2, 4 minus 1. What is the value? 3. The expression value returns 3. 0 not equal to 3 condition is true or false? Yes, it is returns true. Then again which returns true, then control will comes to here. The star should be printed. Then after that k is incremented by 1. Now k value becomes 1. Yeah. Again it tests after executing the statement. Again we test the condition. 1 not equal to 3. Because k value is what? 1. 1 not equal to 3. Condition is returns true or false? True. Because 1 not equal to 3 condition is returns true. Because again another star should be printed. Then k value is incremented by 1. Now k value becomes 2. Yeah. Again it tests the condition 2 less than or equal to 3. Condition is true or false? Condition is true. Again another star should be printed over there. Then again k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 3. 3 not equal to 3. Condition returns false. When returns false, then which comes to here out of the loop. What is the statement is there out of the loop? Printf statement. Then control will comes to here new line. Okay. Here the control will place it over here. Then again after that I should be updated. I value should be what? 3. It is incremented by 1. Then here 3 less than or equal to 5. Condition is true. Then again k is reset to 0. Okay, here again just erase these values. Then again j value is reset to 1. Then j equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to n value is what? 5 minus I value becomes 3. Okay, then 1 less than what is the value which returns 5 minus 3 2. 1 less than or equal to 2 condition is true. Then another space should be printed over here. Okay. Then after that I value j value is incremented by 1. After executing the statement again the control will comes to here. J value is incremented by 2. Then what is j value is now 2. 2 less than or equal to 2 condition becomes true. Then again it is true, this statement will be executed. Another space should be displayed over there. Then again j value is incremented by 1. J value becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to 2 condition returns false. When condition is false, then control will comes to here. Yeah. Then what is the k value? Yeah, k value is reset to 0, k 0 not equal to 2. What is the I value? I value becomes 3, 3 minus 1. 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 1, 5. Okay. 0 not equal to 5. Condition is true or false? Condition is true. One star should be printed. Again k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 1. 1 less than or equal to 5, condition is true. Another star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 5, condition becomes true. Then another star should be printed. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 3. Then 3 less than or equal to 5, condition returns true. Then another value should be printed. The k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 4. Then 4 less than or equal to 5, condition returns true. Then another star should be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1. Then k value becomes 5. Then 5 less than or equal to 5, condition becomes false. Then which will come to the next statement and control will comes to here. Then I value is incremented by 1. I value becomes 4. Okay, I will explain this one. Then 4 less than or equal to 5, condition true. What is I value? 4. Then again k is reset to 0, isn't it? Then here j value is also reset to 1, j equal to 1. Then 1 less than or equal to n value becomes what? 5. 5 minus I value 4, because 1 only, na? Because 1. 1 less than or equal to 1, condition returns true. Then space should be printed over here. Okay. Then after that j is incremented by 1, j value becomes 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 1, condition becomes false. Then which will comes to here. After the for loop statement will be executed. Then what is the k value? K value becomes 0. Then 2, I value becomes what? 4. 4 minus 1. Okay. Then 2 4's 8. 8 minus 1, 7. Okay, here the 7. Isn't it? Then 0 not equal to 7, the star should be printed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. Then 1 not equal to 7, another star should be printed. After k value is incremented by 1, k value becomes 2. Then 2 not equal to 7, condition is true, another star should be displayed over there. Then k value is incremented by 1, k value becomes 3. Then 3 not equal to 7, another star should be printed over here. Again the k value is incremented by 1. Now k value becomes 4. 4 less than or equal to 7. What is called? Then condition becomes true. Then another star should be printed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 5. Then here 5 less than or equal to 7. Condition returns true. The another star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 6. Here look at here. 6 less than or equal to 7. Condition returns true. Then here another star should be displayed over here. Okay. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 7. Here 7 not equal to 7. Condition returns false. Because when it comes false, the new control will comes to here. Then here I value is incremented by 1. I value becomes 5. Then 5 less than or equal to 5, condition is true. Again the k value is reset to 0. Then here j value is reset to 1. 1 less than or equal to, what is the n value becomes 5. What is the I value? I value is also 5. What it returns? 0. 1 less than or equal to 0, condition returns true or false. The expression returns false. 1 less than or equal to 0, condition returns false. Then we comes to here. Then while loop. Here 0. Then what is the 2? 5 minus 1. 2 5s 10. 10 minus 1 9. 0 not equal to 9, condition is true. Directly it will be displayed. Then I value is incremented by 1, I value becomes 1, another star will be displayed. Then I value is incremented by 1, I value becomes 2. Here also I am checking 2 less than or equal to 9. Here another star will be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1, k value becomes 3. Here 3 not equal to 9. Here the star should be displayed over here. Then k is incremented by 1, k value becomes 4. Here 4 not equal to 9. Condition is true. Another star will be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 5. Then 5 not equal to 9. Here another star should be displayed on the output console. Again after that k value is incremented by k value be 6. Yeah, 6 less than or equal to 9. Condition is true. Another star should be displayed over here. The k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 7. 7 not equal to 9. Condition is true. Then another star should be displayed here. Again k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 8. Then 8 not equal to 9. Condition is true. Then another star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 9. 9 not equal to 9. Condition returns false. Then printf statement will control will comes to here. Okay. Then I value is incremented by 1. I value becomes 6. Yeah. 6 less than or equal to 5. The condition returns false, which comes out of the loop. Which comes out of the outer loop. The program will be terminated. Then I will remove these icons. Yeah. Look at here whether it is getting same output or not. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But I am taken only up to 5. If it is 6, this will also be displayed. The same output as displayed on the output device by using the nested for loop. This is the outer for loop. This is the 2 for loops I use for printing the pyramid shape. Hope it is clear. Everything I explained. Please, whenever the problem is given, just to understand the problem, then you should be able to write the program by whole. Okay. Here the problem I solved. Then inverted. Nothing more else. The small modification in that I don't want to explain that concept. But here inverted means a reverse of this one. Reverse of the pyramid. First this one here, first this should be displayed, after this one, after this one, after this one, finally 1. Okay. Then each and every time 2 stars will be decreased. How it is possible? Here nothing more else. I equal to 1. A small modification. N I greater than 0. I minus minus. Okay. Then after that, just wait a second. Here k value should be 0. It is as it is. Yeah. Here I will write again the statement. I greater than 0. Then I minus minus. Here also j should be n. Then j less than or greater than or equal to I. Then j minus minus. Then no changes after that. The same code. But here this program is for what? Printing reverse of the pyramid. Inverted, because inverted pyramid. Okay. Stars should be displayed. Then what are the stars? Then here how the output will be displayed, we will check it once. Then I will explain you. Yeah, here also all these variables are required. Okay. Look at here. Yeah. Because I will explain 1 or 2 lines. Then yeah, number of invalues, number of rows 3, because I am taking less number. Then you can easily do explain. After that you can expand it. Okay. N value is what? 3. I value is what? 3 because I equal to n. Then I greater than 0 because what is the I value? 3. 3 greater than 0, condition is true or false? Condition is true. Then when control comes to here, k value is 0. Then j value becomes n value becomes 3. 3 less than or equal to I value is what? I value is 3. The condition is true. Condition is, here I minus 1. I will write I minus 1. I minus 1 means 2. J less than or equal to I minus 1. Yeah. 3 less than condition is true. I don't want print first time. I don't want print any space over there. But what you have to do? J greater than J greater than I did not use the equal symbol. J greater than I because 3 greater than the condition is true or false. The condition is false. Okay, the condition is false, then control will comes to here. The while k, what is the value? 0. Then what is the I value? I value becomes 3. 3 I value is what? 2. I value becomes here. Look at here. I value becomes 3 minus 1. 2 3 is 6. 6 minus 1 5. Because 0 not equal to 5, condition is true. First the star should be printed over here. Then after that k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 1. Then 1 less than or equal to 5, condition returns true. Then another star should be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 2. Then 2 not equal to 5, condition is true. Then another star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 3. Then 3 not equal to 5, condition is true. Another star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 4. 4 not equal to 5, condition is true. Then another star should be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 5. 5 not equal to 5, condition returns false. Okay, the condition is returns false. When condition is false, then printf statement will be executed. The control will comes to here. Next line. Okay. Then after that, I should be decremented by 1. What is the value of I? 2. Okay, what is the value of I? 2. Then, again k value is reset to 0. Then j equal to n. What is the j equal to n? N value means, j value becomes 3 as it is. Then what is the I value? I value is 2. 3 greater than 2, condition is true or false? Condition is true. The space should be displayed over here. The space displayed, space as displayed. Instead of space, I am writing hyphen symbol. Then again j is incremented by 1. Now j value becomes 2. Then 2 greater than 2, condition returns false. Then control will comes to here after the loop. Then while k value, what is k value? K value becomes 0. 0 not equal to 2. What is the I value? I value becomes 2. 2 minus 1. Because 2 to the 4. 4 minus 1. 3. Then what is called? Star should be displayed. Then k is incremented by 1. K value becomes 1. Here also 1. 1 less than, condition is true. Then star should be displayed. Then k is incremented by 1. K value becomes 2. Then 2 less than or equal to 3. Condition is true. Star should be displayed. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 3. Then 3 less than or equal to 3. Condition returns false. When it is false, then we will come to here. Then come to the new line. Okay. Then After that, I is incremented by 1, I value becomes 1. Yeah. 1 greater than 0 condition returns false. Sorry, true. 1 greater than 0 condition is true. Then again the k value is reset to 0. Okay. Then after that, here j becomes n. What is the j equal to n means 3. J value becomes 3. Then 3 greater than, what is the I value? Look at here. I value should be 1. 3 greater than 1 condition is true or false? True. Then space should be printed over here. Then j is decremented by 1. J value becomes 2. Then 2, what is greater than I? Condition is true or false? True. Then another space should be displayed. Then j value is decremented by 1. J value becomes 1. 1 greater than 1 condition returns false. Okay. When it is false, then control will comes to here. Then k value should be what? 0. Then 2, I value is what? 1. 2 multiplication I 1 minus 1. Because 2 ones are 2 minus 1, which returns only 1. 0 not equal to 1 condition is true. Then star should be displayed over here. Then k value is incremented by 1. K value becomes 1. 1 less than or equal to 1 condition is true or false? Condition is false. Then we shall come to the here. Okay. Then next statement will be execute printf. The control will comes to here. Then I value is decremented by 1. I value becomes 0. Then 0 greater than 0 condition returns false. When condition returns false, then it comes out of the outer loop. There are no more statements after the outer loop. Here the program will be terminated. Just I am erasing these icons. Yeah, because what is the number of rows value? 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 stars should be displayed, 3 stars will be displayed, then 1 star should be displayed. It is inverted pyramid. It is shape of inverted pyramid. This is 6 rows. If you take the 5 rows, another stars will be displayed on the top of this row. Because n value becomes 3, only 3 rows have been displayed. This is a simple example for how to print pyramid and how to print inverted pyramid by using the C programming language. I explained these two examples in today's class. If you have any doubt or if you want to solve another problem, okay, please post your problem in comment box window. I will solve your problem and send back to you. Thank you one and all for watching my videos.